Welcome back again. If you're an EST student, this video is going to help you so much. And today's lesson is about what? Is about modifiers. But let's start with our definition. What does mean a modifier? A modifier is like a describing phrase. So this is a very important point to know the modifier, to know its definition. It's what? It's like a describing phrase. So here it comes from the verb modify, means what? Means describe. But here we still have a question, which is how do you know if a phrase is a modifier? The answer is so easy. Yes, because it comes at the beginning of the sentence. Usually comes, to be honest. And then also it is also separated by what? By a comma. But take care, I told you that usually, but not always, because for our sheet we are going to speak about different types of modifiers. Let's speak now about the most important rule for modifiers. Take care, the most important concept or a rule for modifiers, that here is the rule. It must be next to the thing they're modifying. Next to. Remember this word which is next to. So mister, I can't understand. What about giving me an example? Let's start with this example or this form of what? Of modifiers, when you have the modifier and then the comma, as we said, and then the thing modified. Take care now, if you are going to apply, you are going to find that here, care about the modifier and then care about the thing modified, you're going to find that they are next to each other. Don't care about the comma, but I'm talking about applying the rule of next to. So let's read this example together. A popular guy, his classmates offer sympathy when Ali stays homesick. But here I have to think, mister, you told me that this one is what? This one is the modifier. And then ask yourself a question. Is his classmates, is it the thing modified? No, I think no. So his classmates are not what? Are not the popular guy. So this means this one is incorrect. So you have a problem that is called what? You have a problem related to what? Related to your modifier placement. So this means that you are going to change now the place. How, mister? If you compare now between the first one, which is incorrect, and the second one, which is correct, a popular guy, Ali. So now this one is correct. Why, mister? Because here I have the modifier, and then next to it, I have the thing modified. Let's go now to another example, which is this one. Yes, and this one is about another form, and this form is related to what? Related to the gerund. If you remember, I told you what does mean a gerund? Yes, a word that ends with what? Ends in what? In ing. Let's read the example to check if our placement of the modifier is correct or not. Sally sees Sarah driving home with her mom. Mister, I can't understand. I got totally confused now. So now why? Because I'm asking myself, which one, Sally or Sarah, is driving home with her mom? Yes, you're correct. You're going to feel 100% confused. Why? Because now, according to the rule, this means that Sarah, which is the thing modified, is what? Is driving home with her mom. But this one is not correct. Yes, it doesn't make sense. But here is the correction. Sally driving home with her mom sees Sarah. If you check the rule, what is the rule? Yes, excellent. Put them next to each other. Put them next to each other. What are they? Put what? The thing modified and then what? The modifier. What type of modifier is it? If you check, it's a gerund. It ends with what class? Ends in ing. Let's go now to another example, which is this one, when you can see the modifier in the middle of the sentence. Let's read the example. Jane picked Joy up from school, dressed like her father, to trick Mr. Rooney. And now here, where is the modifier? Dressed like what? Her father. And then again, getting back again, to be what? To be totally confused. I can't understand. Which one dressed like her father? Jane or Joy? According to the rule, which one is next to? Yes, Joy. But this one is what? Is not correct. Let's now correct it now. So the correction is going to be like this. Jane, dressed like her father, picked Joey up from school to track Mr. Watt, to track Mr. Rooney. So if you check now, here is the thing modified, which is Jane, and dressed like her father, which is what? Which is our modifier. To sum up now, please class, remember this rule that you must put them next to each other. What are they? Number one, which is the modifier, and then the second one, which is the thing modified. Be more motivated. Waiting for you next time. Bye.